Africa is coming to California as the African Adventure at Fresno Chaffee Zoo. Your adventure begins in an exotic African botanic garden where you pass through a sculptural herd of wildebeest. It's here when you begin to feel like you're not in California anymore. When you arrive at the Mahali, which is the Maasai word for gathering place, you encounter a panoramic vista with African animals extending as far as you can see across the grassy plain. From here, you have to decide which trail to explore first. This time, you choose the Twiga Trail to get close to cheetahs, vultures, rhinos, and maybe to feed giraffes. At the Savannah Overlook, you can see back across the plain towards the lodge from an elevated shelter. This is the place where you get to actually feed giraffes. Back at the Mahali, there's the lodge and the start of the Tembo Trail to explore next. There's time to get a drink and a snack at the outdoor cafe before you head for the Tembo Trail. The Tembo Trail begins with a meerkat colony that includes a kids' exploration play and dig area with cast models of African invertebrates that can be found and discovered. There's a weathered termite mound that you can climb inside and see the ever-active meerkats close up in their dry, sandy wash habitat. Across the trail from the meerkat colony, you get your first encounter with the lions, kings of the savannah. Are they peacefully watching the herds on the savannah, or are they watching you? Further down the trail is a sheltered shade structure where you and the lions can linger in the shade on a warm afternoon. The expansive glass walls let you safely get nose to whisker with these powerful cats. Now you're getting close to elephants with a view over one of their favorite waterholes. You can see Kopitop and the roof of the Savannah Overlook in the distance. Tembo Trail ends at a vista point with a view of Elephant Falls. Elephant herd is often found here, bathing in the falls and exploring for goodies in the nooks and crannies of the sandstone bank. Back at the lodge, you're drawn in under a soaring thatch roof to a panoramic vista of the whole savannah. The dining shelter at the lodge offers shade and rain protection, plus a magnificent view, and is a wonderful place to linger over lunch, to just relax and enjoy. On cool days and for evening events, there's even a cozy fireplace to gather around. Fresno Chaffee Zoo's new African Adventure is the first phase in the expansion of the zoo as part of the public-supported Measure Z. The new exhibits of Phase 1 cover 14 acres of a 20-acre expansion area and feature African animals including lions, cheetahs, elephants, rhinos, and giraffes, plus many more. The African Adventure has 4 separate zones to create a complete experience: the entry garden, the Mahalian Lodge, and the Twiga and Tembo Trails. Several added value experiences are available on a limited basis, including behind-the-scenes tours with keepers or a small group ride through the savannah on a safari truck that ends at Kopitop for a fine meal, a personalized keeper presentation, and the incredible views from the middle of the savannah. In the evenings, the African Adventure is a perfect place for private parties and events that might include the unique thrill of taking a night safari walk under the stars and seeing the herds grazing quietly by moonlight. The African Adventure is coming to Fresno, and it will be unlike anything you have ever experienced outside of Africa itself.